I'm tired of walking over suffering people in downtown Olympia. I'm here to find a solution to the aggressive panhandling. I'm afraid to walk downtown because of the aggressive men, mostly. It limits my mobility in downtown, good point, and I'm very concerned about the potential health risks, outbreaks.
You know, we need a kind of a national solution. It's kind of like Eisenhower said back in 1956, every missile launched, every weapon fired represents a theft in the final sense from those who hunger and are not fed. And that's where we are right now.
You know, there's families, entire families out there, through no fault of their own, you know, and it wasn't a choice.
If we even say that 25% of these people are truly homeless, people that have lost their jobs for reasons beyond their own means, like that, you know, businesses for whatever reason, that's 25% of that. If we take another 25% and say those people, 25% of these people have mental health issues, I think those numbers are probably inflated. But that still leaves a whole 50% of the pie here. What's these other people's issues? And it's in my opinion that it's drug related. We've got an explosive epidemic with people that are drug addled, and that their drug addictions are then leading to increased problems, but probably with mental health issues, and then with then obviously not being able to have a job or hold a stable job. To me, that's the problem. Is like if we can deal with this part over here first, then we can go back to trying to solve these other issues over here.
And again, it's not going to be something that everybody's 100% necessarily satisfied with, but that their feelings are respected and their opinions are respected, and it's a process.
The work that I do for people living in encampments is something that's not paid for, and there's not a lot of funding for that type of service right now, largely because I think it's so controversial, and I mean across communities about how to respond to encampments. So because I think we're all still figuring out how we should or need to change our response, there's just this gap where there's not a lot of support and resources for it.
If we want to try to answer that question and say how do we successfully address homelessness, we need to go back and start directing and enforcing the laws that are on the books. If they won't help themselves, then they're either going to be forced by society, or they'll need to move on and move out of our community.